creativity in you and also develop more skill set and mindset. Today's one thing is about daily learning, and if you are able to bring this as a daily habit in you, it's going to help you convert your learning, your knowledge into tangible results. I would like to serve this hack for two set of people in specific. One, people who are in business entrepreneurs who already have a product or service to render and who want to grow more. Second, those who are bootstrapping and just wanting to build something on their own. And of course, there are other set of people where they want to learn something new. This is for all these people who want to grow more. Now, how is learning, daily learning is going to help you grow more? In this day and age, if you don't learn, you don't grow. And if you don't grow, not just your business, in your life, many things around you doesn't let you grow. So it's so very true with business, because according to me, business is not a separate entity. It is mindset, skill set and tool set. With that note, let me share with you the hack also. Now that you know what is learning, because learning is a process of acquiring new knowledge, new understanding, new perspectives, new skills, preferences, values, attitudes, exposure. And learning is also possessed by not just human beings, animals, plants. There's a new research which says that plants have a different kind of learnings because they exactly know where the water is flowing in. And even machines do learn, right? Every now and then new versions are coming in, or any technical gadgets has a different versions released, which means even the machine learns. Now that you know why learning is important, but how do we retain this and convert that into a result? Let me give you a hack. It's called ILT, invest, learn and teach. Now invest. When you want to invest in learning, you are investing your time, money and energy. If you don't invest, you will definitely not value it and you will not grow. So investing your time and money is very important. And learning. So in this day and age, how do I learn? I don't know what to learn because everything is overloaded, overwhelming around me. I'm not even sure which medium should I choose, what topic should I learn, whom should I follow, how much time should I contribute, because I don't have time. I'm I'm a business owner, I'm running many things, I'm a homemaker, I have so many responsibilities. I'm a working mother, I have so many responsibilities around me, not just with work, also home chores, so many reasons, right? Let me tell you, if you have understood the importance of learning, you will find your ways, you will be resourceful to find your time. So how do we learn? You should be really happy that there is a technology for your advantage. Please make use of those mediums. And there are different styles of learning. We call it as VARK, visual, auditory, reading or writing, kinesthetic. So of course there are different styles of learning, but basically this is what it is. Those who like to watch, they want a visual treat and they can learn better, they can follow this kind of a medium like videos, watching a movie. Those who have a preference of listening and learning, they can go through the auditory format, podcast, or through somebody telling and Gurukulam concept where the teacher says something and the student has to listen. Listening is more activated there. And there could be experiential learning where you will do some activities with your hands and legs. And you can also do the learning through reading and writing. But now that I've invested my time and money and I've learned something, how am I going to retain it? And how do I turn this into a tangible result, desired results for me? Then comes teaching. So ILT, invest, learn and teach. Why teaching? Let me tell you, retention of the brain is very, very minimal. There is a study about forgetting curve, of the mind, where it talks about the retention capacity of an individual. Usually it is said that we lose 50% of the information within an hour of it's been presented to us. And within 24 hours, average of 90% of that information is already lost. And within a week's time, it's all distorted information that comes out of us. And that's why our Vedas and Itihasas, whatever has been given to us, has lost its originality, maybe because of this reason. It's an arguable discussion, but this is the principle behind it. Because in those days, we never had any mediums like this. Like how we are able to record a video, write an email, or record a voice note. All these are recording format. It's a reference for us. But that was not available 1000 years before. You should be all the more happier and make use of this technology effectively. Now that you understand, retention is also important. How are we going to demonstrate that? How are we going to execute that? That is only through teaching. So how do I teach somebody? There could be many mediums you can use. Once you have invested your time and money and energy in something and you learned something new, please express that through. You don't have to necessarily have students for you to teach somebody. You can always do a Facebook Live like this, or a recorded video, 2-3 minutes of a video, or you can even write a blog. If you're an introvert, you are camera shy, you can write a blog or record a voice note of the summary of what you have learned something. And that has to be a daily practice, because the whole point is for you to get the habit of daily learning. Because if you get this one habit in your life, then you will see the compounding effect of it. Let's say you learned something new from this video. All you have to do is just write 4 or 5 bulletin points and share it in your Facebook profile page or Instagram. And make sure that you also practice it. And that's it. So similarly, for business entrepreneurs, it's very important that you also build your digital influence. Because it's very difficult right now. You got to be either in the hybrid or fully online. Otherwise, conducting a business or services is going to be really tough. Especially for women entrepreneurs out there, I am following this ILT very much. I've invested around $10,000 in the last 4 years. It so happens that only in the last 4-5 years, I've got a highest caliber education. I pity my father. He has spent his blood, tear and sweat for us to get educated. But all that I've studied in my school or college hardly mattered. So whatever I have acquired in the last 4-5 years, focused learning, is what I am seeing that as a result, not just in my business, also in my life. So if you are a woman entrepreneur and I would like to cater you, there is a private group that I will open up, and you can see the link below in this video. You can join that group and ask me questions on how do you want to build your digital influence organically. It could be questions on what kind of content, what is the topic, your niche, or what is the methods, tools, mediums that you got to use to promote your business, and what are the ways that you can reach out to people online. So if you are a woman entrepreneur who wants to digitalize your business or product or services, or want to build something new on online platforms, this is for you. And for others, please subscribe to my YouTube channel or Facebook, Instagram, and follow me on the TOT series. Until I see you in the next episode, please don't forget, TOT has a compounding effect on you. It could be any TOT that you want to practice. If you are committed to practice next 24 hours and 1 week and 1 month and 1 year, that's when you will see the result. Until I see you in the next